Despite Ian Happ's memorable debut for the Chicago Cubs today in St. Louis, Scotty, the Cubs could not beat the Cardinals. They fell 5-3 as that series, 3-game set over the weekend, is now even at 1 apiece. The Cubs, overall this season, are as mediocre as it gets. 18-18 through their first 36 games. Last year, through 34 games on May 13th, they were 26-8. So, Scotty, legit or not, it's okay to start worrying about the 2017 Chicago Cubs.
You can worry. I think that's a waste of energy. Hate, anger, jealousy, and then anxiety that's out of your control are all wasted emotions.
So nah?
Nah.
Don't do it?
No.
This team going to make the postseason?
Yes, they're going to make the post. They're going to. Sorry, earmuffs. I know you're a Cards fan. They're going to win the Central. And I think deep down you know they're going to win the Central too. No one's batting 300. A lot of guys are batting poorly. They're starting pitching, not doing great. Now, they were incredible on all fronts last season. In fact, their bullpen, which we thought was going to be their Achilles heel, aside from Hector Rondon and Pedro Strop, has been very good, actually. The depth, they've had an additional guy, too, at certain instances. But I guess, if anything, I'd be curious if Joe Madden would reel back on tinkering with guys playing multiple positions, tinkering with different lineups every single day. And then maybe the one tinker would be to take Schwarber out of the start.
That seemingly is the one thing that's not working. I don't know if it is the biggest reason the Cubs
What if
are
he batted fifth, in your opinion?
That is traditionally what a body like that and a bat like that profiles as, even though he's a good on-base guy. Numbers don't bear that out right now this season, as he's batting under 200. But he's a guy who you would think, when you look at him, middle-of-the-order hitter, a run producer. Madden has him hitting leadoff now that Dexter Fowler is in St. Louis in the other dugout. I think that experiment has failed. That's my personal take. Joe Madden knows more baseball in his left pinky than I know in my whole entire life, but put him down in the order. Is there someone else on that team you think could hit leadoff?
Zobrist would be the first instinct. Elmora and John Jay.
Okay.
Those two guys.
Okay.
One of them's a lefty, and Jay, he's
Jason
batting really
Hayward,
well.
I think, is hit leadoff.
That's what he wanted to do when they signed him. That's what they wanted.
Times in his career.
Right, and that was the whole intention, I think, when they signed him, or going into spring training last year. Let's try him at first, and then obviously Fowler was the right field. Schwarber's on-base percentage, not so different than Fowler's as a Cub.
Yeah, he's a good on-base guy. Don't get me wrong. That is something he does well. He takes walks. He will work the count, but right now, the production is not what you want from Kyle Schwarber hitting one in the order. But you say, nah, no reason to worry about the Chicago Cubs. They will win that NL Central as expected.